The one with the
Airport.
awning, Arco awning company, where you did the accounting and you had, how many, six ladies under you?
And then from then on, I had grandchildren from Tom, and they all had children. That's where I got 15 grandchildren.
15?
Pardon me?
How many?
15.
15
Great grandchildren.
That's.
And I got 2 grandchildren, 4 grandchildren. I'm not married. That's Francesca and John Luca.
Now Francesca's married.
No, Francesca's married. Excuse me. I have 4 grandchildren that have no children. Francesca and John Luca.
Okay.
No children.
Yes.
Francesca's married, but John Luca is not.
Correct. Okay. And then so it's, and Robert and Joe have no children.
Yeah.
You are right. Yeah. Okay.
And Robert and Joe, Robert got married in July, and this year, and so did Joe. And so far, no children.
No children. Yeah. I'm curious about what you said. You went to the 11th grade.
Yes.
Did you have a chance to go to 12th grade? And
no, I didn't. I didn't have no chance.
And why was that?
Because I had to work. Yeah.
Okay. So basically,
it was too bad I could have gone to college, but I was lucky I could have gone to high school.
Yeah.
Or go to school.
In those days.
Yeah, in those days.
It was not a given that you would complete high school. A lot of people didn't.
No.
Yeah.
And then during World War II, you know, you always had to buy food with a ticket, you know, with the what do you call it, ticket that they gave out from the government.
Yeah.
And then he was in the service, and that's it. You know, then he came out of the service and he went to work for Meyer Brewing Company, a beer company.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to work. I started to work for Aircool when I was living in that area, but then I stopped, and until my kids got older, then I went back. Then I went back to work.
And you really felt strongly that they should get an education, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They were going to get one.
Yeah. So, and you had a good.
Tom went to high school, then he went to college, then he went to law school. And Marietta had the same chance, but she didn't want it. She wanted to be a secretary. So she was secretary to 7 counselors at Arcadia High.
That's sounds like quite a position too.
Yeah, that was quite a position. And then she also taught PCC, shorthand and typing at night.
Uh-huh. So you were telling me before that you moved quite a few times so that you could be in a good neighborhood for your children.
Well, we moved from one place to another, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Till we found a good place.
When you were small, what did you hope to be when you grew up?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You just took it a day at a time, right?
Took it as it came.
Okay, yeah, okay. And your church has always been the Catholic Church?
Always, always.
You were born into it?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. And you've instilled those...
All the kids are raised Catholics.
Yes, that's really a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
To have
everyone,
all of your children, your grandchildren, so strong in the faith.
They all have college education. They all have a good wife and a good husband.
Yes.
So I'm really thankful for that.
Yes. So do you have anything that you want to pass to your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren? Anything that you want them to know?
I always wanted them to get along and study and become something. You know, become someone.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go to school, learn and don't fool around.
Take advantage of.
Take advantage of, because you know the parents worked very hard to send them. And I always thought, well, you better study and not fool around, because otherwise we'll yank you out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what you go to school for. You learn.
Exactly. And not everybody has that opportunity.
No. And believe me, my son's kids, all of them they all have great opportunities.
They do.
Every one of them. They are wonderful kids.
They are.
They are wonderful kids. They all each have a nice home, and nice jobs, nice kids. So what more can you want?
That's it.
I can't want any more, and that's my family. That's the only family I have.
It certainly is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you want to say to them as a lasting...
The only thing I say to them is always to look after one another.
Family.
If they need help, give them help.
Yes. Family's the most important thing.
And always be thankful to your mother and father, because they gave you great opportunities.
That is for sure.
Yeah. So that's it.
And I'm sure they're very proud of you too, Nonie.
Well, I love them all. You know, they're all special. You know, that is, you may kind of favor one, like Robert, you know, because he was a baby.
Uh-huh.
But I favor all of them. You know, this one I only favored one.
You have to be fair, don't you?
So anyhow.
Okay, well.
I love them all.
Thank you so much for this interview.
I hope you can make them.
And we have that on tape.
Make heads or tails.
I hope.
You know, it's